I need more monorails. I need more ad campaigns. That's what I really need. Let's get one for the scam rail. Because with a name like that, it needs as much good press as it can get. Now it's too quiet. Turn it back up. Oh man, I just got an email. Wow, limited time offer for GameStop power-up rewards. That's great, because I totally buy stuff from GameStop all the time. That was sarcasm. Can you see the park from the sky? You sure can. Much like the Great Wall of China, you can even see it from space. It's beautiful. And by that I mean kind of sparse. But I don't have any money. Which is a bit of an issue, really. Kind of stuck in terms of cash. You can still see the rainbow there, though. So, while I wait to farm up more money with people riding my monorails back and forth like sheep, or guests, what can I do to make the stream more interesting for you? I've got like in-flight movies for Twitch TV or something. Make it all, hey, you can watch my stream, or you can click this button and watch some cheesy B-grade film. Fill the park with Roman pandas. I would love to, but I don't have any money. I need to get, I think 1,500 guests, which is quite a lot more than what I currently have. And I can't afford that. I need to get all my guests up first. Am I still doing the radio show? Hopefully, yeah. I haven't heard anything about it yet. Also, I'm going to delete this sign. It is not Happy Land in my park. There's no happy in this land, only monorails. Anybody actually buy these pizzas? Oh, 300. That's not so bad. And now my ad campaigns are over. That's not good. What will people buy? People like ice cream? I bet they do. I bet people love ice cream. Let's put some ice cream right here. Oh, I can't afford it. Ice cream, please. Yes, alright. Mono ice cream. Cream. N. Y. There. It's our ice cream stall. It's called N. Because it deleted my other name. Oh god, there's so many people leaving the park. I can't take out a loan. I've maxed them out. The bank is wise to me. Won't let me do that again. How about free drinks? Everyone loves drinks. Everyone just loves these drinks. Almost as much as ice creamy. What I need is a monorail that takes people leaving the opportunity to go back to the heart of the park. You know, that's a great idea. I just don't have the money. Or the space, really. I don't know where I'd put a monorail here. How long have these people been in the boat hire? Oh, not that long. The park with the worst food in the country. And the image of that is a coffee bean being thrown into a tube. Got it. Makes sense to me. Gotta get more people in this park. Alright. It's time to balance the budget. There's not going to be any more culture left in this park. I can't afford it. Deleting anything that doesn't look like a monorail. I don't care if that is an ancient Roman statue or anything like that. It's going. This is what happened to ancient Rome. Wasn't bad leadership, wasn't any kind of decadence, it was just me. I needed space for monorails, so I blew it up. Your history books are wrong. Who buys my barrels back for $3 anyway? Alright, so I have almost $1,000. So if I can get an ad campaign for the park, if I can get 3 weeks, that would be pretty good. Come on, 20 more bucks. 20? No. Wait, go back. Yes, alright. I don't think there's anything else left. Oh no, come on. Anything else left in the park aside from that $3 stack of wood I can sell anymore? Alright, next idea. What do people think is a good value so I can make it more expensive? That's a good value. Alright. If you think these are all great values, they're now going to be $2 instead of $1. So I can make even more money. Some would say twice the money. I would say those people are nuts. Alright, close this. I gotta lay these guys off. I can't afford that many handymen. Can't afford that many mechanics either. Gotta balance the budget somehow. Security guards, entertainers, nope. No happiness in this park. Only monorails. Can't afford you guys. Nah, I gotta keep that handyman though. Gotta dump you. And you. Okay. Free entry, fine. I can't afford the pandas. Yeah, child labor. Where's the box to check that? It's fine. I balanced the budget. The people think this is a good value. The stereo turn is a great value. Alright, well now it isn't. You just had to open your mouth. Now it's $2. Is the Excedrin Express a good value? No, it was only great. Boo. Do people think this is a good value? No, but I've already got a park map. Make everything play obnoxious music. I gotta pull in about 700 guests in about a year and change. How I'm going to do that is beyond me. Alright, I can delete this path. I don't need that. Where does this pathway go? Does it go anywhere? It goes from here to there. Does that have any purpose? No. So now it's gone. What other piece of path don't I need? I don't need these. I need that. There's a bunch of little pathways in here that just go into corner bits. Like, these don't have any purpose, in my opinion. What else can I cut? Not that much. Although I do have more money, which is good. And I get free rides on the stereo turn. I guess. There, now I've got full propaganda. I have links off in the chat. Actually, I can turn the links in the chat back on, because I had them off when I had the Twitch chat up instead of the IRC one, and if you had the links up, it would screw it up. But if I'm not using that chat, it is fine. So give me 1 minute and I'll change that. It's fine. So give me 1 minute. Quiet me, I know what I sound like. Doop-a-doop-boo-boo. Go to the chat, please. Go to this button. Yes, save. Okay, there you go. Link away. This is a horrible mess. But it's my mess. Is it possible to build a monorail that leads to death? It definitely is. You just have the exit dump them off into water. Absolutely no trouble doing that. I'm also deleting those pathways. There's a little bit of money in there. Oh, money here too. Ooh. Hurrah. Ad campaign for the scam rail has finished. Well, not gonna take that sitting down. I'm gonna build another one. And by build, I mean ad campaign. Are links banned? Links, I turned them on, so you should be able to put them in. Maybe it needs some time to think about it, but anything I can do to turn on links, I think I have already done. Twitch probably just needs some time to work on it. Figure out what it means to have links on. Do some soul searching. Well, you saw me do it, so I don't know. This park needs a massive infusion of cash. Any venture capitalists out there? Well, looks like we gotta charge more money for the bathroom, guys. We just can't afford this. It's gotta be 20 cents to use the toilet. The bathroom's gotta make money. Alright. Now it does. Oh great, everyone broke my garbage cans. You jerks. Here, now we have more. I will honestly say this is probably one of the few times I'm seriously trying to balance the budget in my park. Like, if it isn't making money, I can't afford to have it. Pretty much flat out. If that's not the case, I can't manage it. And see, the rating's going up, so fiscal responsibility makes people really excited. And we're now the safest park in the country because we're only monorails. You know, how much money can I make people pay to use the toilet? How about 30 cents? I can't find bathroom 1. Well, that's not the same as saying you're not going to pay for bathroom 1. Hey, look, 30 cents. No problem. How about 50 cents? That is bordering on demonic. But if it makes people... I'm not thirsty. Well, that's my thought whenever I go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, open up a stall, look down, think, you know, I'm really not thirsty. But apparently 50 cents is too much. They will not pay that. 40 cents is borderline. I guess 30 cents. I'd rather get a bunch of 30 cents things than a couple of 40-cent ones. Are you not using my bathroom because it's too expensive or because there's someone in there? I haven't finished my pizza yet. That's what I think when I'm in the bathroom, too. Guest 380 is lost. Park rating's going down the toilet. Where are you? I don't know. Here you are. Go to the exit. There, have fun. Have a nice monorail-free life. Oh, the Batman rail and Robin is broken down. Hyper Shadow 8, I normally don't charge for bathrooms, but I'm really hard up on cash right now, so I have to. If it isn't making me money, I just can't keep it. Alright, we need free drinks again. Wait. How much is the boat hire? This came with the park, 50 cents. Do you think it's a good value? Well, good. Because it's not going to be a good value for any longer. Now it's $1. You still going to ride it? Yes. Every time it rains, that's really good news because it means I get $20 umbrellas. Which is a great way to balance the budget. Except for all the people who aren't buying them. Which makes me sad. How are the stuck two on the boat hire doing? Oh, they're fine. Oh wait, I didn't click either of them. You and you. Alright guys, guests 464 and 457 have been on the boat hire for an hour and 8 minutes, meaning they're pretty much on the same boat for about a year in game time. So they've been here for a bit. I think we need to name them. I think they've earned it by this point. So if anyone has got any great names for these two guys, I am all ears. Where are the corner mazes? Ah, it's a monorail-only park. No corner mazes on this one, but I have things like this, which go back and forth. Mr. Smiles. Rail Joe. Sisyphus and Tantalus. Name one Cheesy McGee. I kind of like Mr. Smiles. I think it's a great name for him. Chuck and Wilson. That's pretty good too. I don't know. Look how happy he is. Jack and Rose. Oh man. I didn't bring any of those games with me to college. Love me some Metal Gear Solid. Gabe and N. Mrs. Smiles, that's a dude. Or a very, very masculine woman. Mr. Bones, Mr. Sadface. I don't know. Greg. Yeah, alright. Greg. Mr. Smiles and Greg on the boat. Alright, well we actually have a reasonable amount of money this time, so getting rid of the entertainers, cutting off the pathways, and blowing up any semblance of culture in this park has made all the difference. This was once a great historical landmark, and now it's a soulless, monorail-encrusted wasteland. I guess. You know, this... What if I had a monorail that went from this exit to that exit? What if? What if? Well, we don't need to think about that any longer because it's going to become a reality in just a minute. Entrance not yet built. Well, entrance, exit. Entrance, exit. And shuttle mode, don't wait for nothing. 2 cars per train, that's fine. Great, look at that. That's perfect. It is a monorail. That's really weird, look at this. It's some kind of wacky optical illusion. Or the thing just turns around. Because if you notice, it's facing this pathway, but if you turn the camera around, it faces this way. So I guess the game does not want to register as having the flat part of the monorail going forward. Which is a little bit weird. Oh well. Should still work. I think. I have it off for waiting, right? Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it's just broken. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go. Would have gone by now. Alright, well. Small train it is. You're lost. I can't find the park exit. Oh, it's alright. Mr. Smiles will show you the way. Oh, I can't put you there. I don't own that land. Fine. I'll let you free. And Mr. Smiles and... what I call him? Greg. Are still lost. Rowing that boat for like a year and a half. In-game time. How about some free entry to the park? And an ad campaign for the stereo turn. Which, in case you're just tuning in, is this thing. Makes 2 turns, costs $2. It is the stereo turn. Coming to a theme park near you. And welcome to Roman Village, which doesn't have anything Roman or village anymore, really. That boat must be getting a little messy. Yeah, they've got plenty of water and plenty of space to... yes. Do people riding in boats count as a ride? Yes, it does. Pretty much anything that isn't people eating at a stall counts as a ride. I can't drown them. I can't actually do anything to them. I can close the ride, actually, now that I think about it, and let them off, but I'm not. Just gonna let them go. I mean, if I were really mean, I could just put them between two really, really short chunks of land, and then they just stick there. What if I do this? Hang on. Oh. What if I raise all the land around them? Like, as they come up, catch them on the... Oh. No, they just go right through it. Okay, never mind. That's not disappointing at all. I wanted to lift them out of the ground. Trap them in one space. I could, I guess. But they've got all this freedom. You can go this way. Alright, so the monorail park seems to be doing okay. I've got positive flow of money and guests, which I think is pretty good. I don't have enough money to make these two people happy with lots of extra water and everything. Just a matter of building monorails everywhere and trying to balance the budget. And we don't have anybody giving me any more loans, so... What you see in terms of money is what we've gotten. Or what we got. What we have. I don't know. English. So get rid of these, get rid of that, get rid of that. What if we put a monorail in the middle of this? And get rid of that, because that costs money. So... Alright, here's a goal. How much monorail can I fit in this one area? At any height. Except going underground, because I can't be bothered to do that. I'll do it. Might as well. Well, no, if I go underground, it'll be hard to keep track of how good I am in the square, so I'll just keep it at this space and below. Alright, so I gotta cram as much rail into this as possible. So, let's see, gotta make a turn. Then straight, then turn. Then straight, straight, straight. Turn, but it's not gonna work. So, probably should start going up. 1, 2, okay, so then straight, then turn, then straight, then... Oh, I can't put that there because the entrance is taller than the exit. So that would have to go like that. I can't knock that into the exit, so... Or the entrance, I'm sorry. So I can do that. And then, can I make a bend? I can. There we go. This is not a dumb idea at all, except I can't do that. It's gonna go outside the box. I don't know where the entrance is gonna end up being. The second entrance, I mean. Too high. Alright, so that's the height limit. Call this the monoswirl. Alright. I am fine with that. That's gonna hit that. Which is... Apparently you just can't have your rides collide. Not sure who came up with that one, but... Oh man, wait. My guests, no, don't leave. I need to make you think this is the best place ever. Where's the propaganda? The Advil Adventure. Alright, fine. Oh, it's $100. Come on. There. So this... I can't really afford the pieces for it anymore. But it'll happen. Don't worry. I'll make it as dense as it could be. Even though I'm losing guests left and right. I guess they don't like my monorails. What are you complaining about? It's too crowded here. Alright, it's clean, you're hungry, you need to go to the bathroom. No one has any real complaints. Except that they just want to go home. But I don't consider that a complaint, really. They need this ride to be finished, so they'll be excited about the park again. Could that fit? It could, kinda. That doesn't work, though. That doesn't work. This might be the best I can do. Yeah, I can't make it really any higher than this. Alright, good enough. Entrance, exit. Now these need to connect. Everyone is leaving my park. I thought once I had broke 1,000 people we would be set, but no. Is someone going to tell me having a theme park with only monorails is not a good idea? Can I have a merry-go-round for music? I can have this. I can have it play sick ragtime. The official music of monorails. In case you've ever wondered what that might be. Also, this is going to be $2. Track is not complete. Yes, I know. Go. I can't actually hear the music, so... With any luck, it's actually playing. I'm not sure. No, stop leaving the park. Damn it, guys, get back in. Do I need more propaganda? All the propaganda's running. Why is everyone so... Oh. Well, that's why. I need more mechanics. Oh, and the YOLO rail is broken. That's right. And every time the YOLO rail breaks, the whole park gets screwed up because it never gets fixed. No, don't answer the call. You don't know how to get there. Now you do. So just go in there. I've done all the work for you, believe me. Just go. Go. Answer the call. Go in here. Go in the exit. Go in the exit. Thank you. Alright. Fix that. The park will be saved. Also, this almost looks entertaining. Kind of. Not very, but kind of. I do need more propaganda, but half the rides I have are broken, which isn't really helping. Kind of hard to convince people this is a magical monorail wonderland when everything is busted. Rating's kind of going down, but I could fix that with pandas at the end. Also, consider following the stream if you want. And, man, I really gotta get more mechanics. Everything is, only 3 are broken. I guess that's okay. This, however, is not okay. That needs to stop going down. So I should get more handymen, or I can just take these 2 and plop them wherever they need to be. Which is going to be the cheaper solution, and I am all for cheap ideas. Because I don't have any money. Go. Hey, fix this. No, don't go on the roof. Go on the path. I'm not paying you to go on the roof. Fix this. Fix that. Sweep that can into oblivion. Great. Free rides. There go my ad campaigns. I need free rides on the scam rail. And an ad campaign for the... it's too expensive. Go back up, park rating. Try to be at least 700. I need money. Really, really badly. This scenario is going to hell. It's one of the few where I'm really worried that I'm not actually going to make it. Also, don't do that. I need to kick you. I don't even know if this works. That makes the chat angry. I don't even know if that worked. Did that kick anyone? No, it didn't. Oh well. Hey, look, if you're watching the stream and you're in the chat, you probably already have my attention. Don't worry. I'm always gawking at the chat. Also, this is a horrible, horrible mass of people. I don't even know where they're going. Where are you going? The stereo turn. Where are you going? Nowhere. How about you? The stereo turn again. Again, the stereo turn is this way. It's right here. You're not actually headed for the stereo turn at all. You're just headed to nowhere. I never played Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, but I heard it wasn't very good. Do I need a path that just goes right to the stereo turn? I can't afford it. So I really hope not. Oh great, free entry to the park is over. Just what I need to do is spend more money. Can I whip up 200 bucks anywhere? Please? Come on. 2. No. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go to 2. Go to 2. Thank you. Ad campaign for a ride. I gotta get to at least 400 bucks for that. Don't know if I can get that much money from this. How much is this? Is that $1? Anyone think it's a good value? No. Well, too bad. Now it's $1.40. How about this? Good value? Great value, even. Well, now it's a $2 value. Yours free. With shipping and handling. How is Baba O'Reilly still broken? Where are my mechanics? Oh, okay, you're fixing it. Fine. I have a traffic issue. Fix it with railroads. Now I'd have to fix it with monorails. Railroads are not allowed. I could do this to make some money. Not a lot, but maybe a couple $100 that I need. And this I can finally buy. I can probably do this. Alright. No entry here. Oops. Oh, I just deleted that. Alright. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but... Okay, no entry here, no entry. I can't afford that. I need to put a no entry sign right here, so people stop going in here, and then I can delete all the pathways and make about $50. And then I'll blow the signs up. There. No entry. Don't go in. Because if you delete the pathways and people are underground, they will fall, and then you'll lose them, and then they'll die. And that's not really very good for advertising. Having all of your guests kind of fall through to the center of the planet. Not the kind of thing mom and dad want to have when they have a nice family vacation here at wonderful, scenic Roman Village. They want to go to a place where they can ride monorails and not have their kids fall to the fiery depths of hell accidentally. So hopefully everyone is off that path. And it made some money, so we're at about $500. That is good. How's this ride doing? Anyone think it's a good value? No, no one does. Well, what do they know? Hey, I only destroyed the parts of Rome that weren't a monorail. If anything, I was doing them a favor. And look, see these scenic barrels? Well, now you don't. I've got 12 scenic dollars from that sale. And that's worth at least 1% of a monorail. Also, I think the people in these pathways I accidentally sent down to their death because they were still inside when I blew it up, but oh well. It happens. You know, sometimes people just fall through the planet. There's really not anything you can do about it. You just gotta move on. It's future Rome, exactly. If Rome hadn't fallen, it would look like this. So I am short about 500 guests, I think. Either 5 or 6. Hopefully not 6. That's a lot to get. Alright, I'm short less than 500 guests. So, I need to find out where I'm going to get 500 guests. The reasonable answer is, am I playing this on Windows 7? Yes, I am. Is to get more money and run more propaganda. However, I don't have a lot of money, and propaganda is really expensive. Yes, Cuba would look like this if Castro didn't get all uppity. I'm not paying that much. Alright, fine. Now it's $1. The Batman rail and Robin is now $1 by popular demand. How about this? People saying this is too much? No, they're not. But just to be safe, I'll make it $1.80. I wish I can pay down my loan, but I can't. Although I am making a little bit of money. Not sure where it's coming from, but I would love to start paying this down. Advertise the park via social media. This park will become the next Justin Bieber on Twitter, just you wait. Oh great, advertising campaign for Monorail 1 has ended. Well, let's have a new one for the Advil Adventure. Because why not? That's pretty much my motto at this point. How are my toilets doing? I'm not paying that much to use bathroom 1. Well, guess that means you just have to drown. Alright, fine. Hope you learned your lesson, though. I only charge 20 cents. Hopefully I'll make more money that way. Admission price would be better because a lot of guests come on, enter the park, don't ride anything, and leave. That is a good idea, but I'm worried that they will then begin to say all the rides are too expensive. I could try. I mean, I just saved. Maybe I'll make it $5. I'm just hoping they're not all gonna say, you know, this is too much money. But so far, they're not. Yeah, no one has said that, like, en masse. So we might be in the clear. I need more propaganda, but I can't afford it. Guest in Park, 1,050, that's pretty good. Admission could be at least $20. Well, I'm gonna try with 10. And by that I mean 15. And by that I mean 20. Because I really, really need money. You got a Mitt Romney ad. Apparently the Romney campaign is now paying me. Oh god. I wonder if he would come in and finance my park. Oh man, I'm gonna pay down this loan. Look at that fiscal responsibility. 5% of my loan is just gone. Actually, it's CBS Interactive, which now cuts your checks for Twitch. Because they were bought up at GameStop, and now all the checks come from CBS. Although I don't really run commercials anymore, so I think the last time I got a Twitch check was like in March. It's been a while. And I have like a $600 textbook bill for the semester, so I might end up running some eventually. And hey, clean out this garbage can. Stuff's gross, bro. Thanks. Hey, the stereo turn broke down. That's one of the big money makers. I don't know why, but people really like to ride this where it just goes around. Oh, wait. I have money. Damn. Wow. Okay, apparently actually charging money for admission is a brilliant, brilliant idea. You know, 2 turns might be intense, but what if I made a ride with 3? 3 entire turns. Alright, get this. It goes around once. Alright, then twice. And then a 3rd time. Oh, actually, no. Don't get that. I made that wrong. Boom. There's absolutely no place for this now. Good enough. Oh, wow. I need to stick this... No, entrance, exit. This has to connect sideways, like that. Perfect. Totally fits. 3 turns. It's my masterwork. Except, what is this connecting into? No, get that out of there. No, wait, no, stop. Entrance. Go, no, there. Entrance. No. Q line. Thank you. That's the tri-turn, which looks like you should pronounce it triturn. Or something. Shuttle mode, don't wait. Make it a large monorail train and open it up, and because it's the tri-turn, that's going to be $1 per turn, I think. And you'll love it. Look at all that money. I hope. Oh, wow. I'm actually making money in this park. Which is really starting to scare me. I shouldn't be. These aren't the principles I founded this park on. Paying down the loan, I never thought that would happen. Well, it's not. I'm just kidding. Free entry to the park for 6 weeks. Alright, fine. Free rides on the Excedrin Express. Free ice creams. Advertising campaign for the park. There. Guess can't get to the exit of Baba O'Reilly. Oh well. I don't want you to wait there. You're kind of ruining this. Because there's no line. It just looks kind of silly like that. How close am I to beating the objective? I gotta get about 500 more guests in the park by next year. As in October year 3. So it should be okay. It's been kind of stagnant, but I think it's gonna work out alright. Oh wow, 310 excitement. I can charge $3. I think. I hope they'll pay $3. I guess we'll find out. And if they don't, we'll just drown them. How many monorails do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 monorails. I gotta clean up some garbage because my park rating is, well, looking like garbage. Where are the pieces of trash? There they are. That's 1. It's got to be more than that. My park rating's below 600. I bet that can right there is ruining it. I do not have a ride named Menage a Trois. Menage a Trois. Trois? French? I don't know. Cannot speak French. Also, park rating, go back up. Please. No, no, don't. Where's the garbage? There's just a giant cache of trash somewhere around here, I'm sure. It's pulling it all down. There. That one ice cream cone thing. Clean that up and it goes right to it isn't going to 6, is it? Well, it should. It's a very bad piece of trash. Please go to 600. Here, clean up this other ice cream thing. Is anybody paying money for this? The tri-turn was great. Alright. That's what I thought. I made it. It's got the Tim seal of approval. Which means it's probably not going to kill you if you ride it. Probably. So chat, how goes it? Thanks for watching. Oh, 6:06. And it's gonna rain. I gotta sell a bunch of $20 umbrellas right now. Please buy my $20 umbrellas. I need money. Monorails aren't going to build themselves. Here, I'll make these hot pink umbrellas. And this can be, I don't know, brown. It's the best color for umbrellas, in fact. And my park rating is now going back down the tubes. Because somebody littered. I wish I could make crime in this game punishable by something. Somebody litters in your park, you just kill them. Or throw them in jail, actually. That'd be great. Can I have a park jail? Is that a thing theme parks have? Place to throw all the litterers and people in the park that break all your benches. Or vomit onto things. This park is actually making a surprising amount of money, so much so that I've almost paid down all of the loan I started with. They actually do. I didn't know that. Honestly, for all the roller coaster tycoon I play, I'm really not that big into roller coasters. So I don't go to that many theme parks. Oh wow. There's a lot of trash here, and cleaning it up increased the park rating by 70 points. Which I would say is pretty good. Now, can I get more propaganda? I can. Ad campaign for a particular ride. How about the YOLO rail? Still can't believe it's called that. How many rides are broken down? 3. How many mechanics do I have? 4. That's math even I can understand. Wait, what does it say? Your entrance fee is too high. Alright, fine. There, now it's $10. Just because I really need guests. I gotta come up with 500 guests by the end of this year. We're also still the safest park in the country. And all my rides are breaking down. Which makes me sad. Because I kind of need those to work. Let me save here before something horrible happens. Alright. Apparently Disney has a jail, which kind of seems contrary to the spirit of Disney, but what do I know? What was that? Oh, the YOLO rail broke. Again. Fantastic. Hate when that happens. I don't know why I didn't build this with an actual exit. You know, I'm gonna fix that just right now. Oh, I can't. Because it's broken. Every time this breaks, it doesn't have an exit, and I have to do this. Gotta break the path, put that there. Hope he goes into the exit, but he might go to the adder rail or something. Because even if you put them right by the exit, that doesn't mean they're going to go in. It just means they're going to walk back and forth, bounce about, and then maybe go in. Or go some other random direction. See, he wants to go to the adder rail. And you want to go for the YOLO rail. Well, watch out, the monorail bubble's about to pop. Please go in, thank you. That's always a pain in the butt to fix. Alright, guests are going up, that is good. Let me save the park again. And deposit another grand in the bank. Then hey, consider following the stream or the Twitter account to keep up to date on the stream and all the other dumb things I complain about on Twitter. If you want. What's there to fix? It's a monorail. It goes back and forth. I mean, if it's broken, just pay somebody to push it. It doesn't even really need engines. Also, these two lovebirds, Mr. Smiles and Greg, have been on this one boat ride for 1 hour 48 minutes, which is close to 2 years in game time. Without food, without bathroom, without this water. So they're doing just fine. Paddling away. All smiles. I have a horrible idea. Hang on. Does this work? Could this conceivably do what I want it to do? Nope, that's the wrong direction. Alright, I'm gonna fix this. We're a park of joy. And only smiles are allowed. Hang on. Oh, I can't even position this. It's too tiny. It just looks really demonic. There, good enough. He loves it. Mr. Smiles is in heaven right now. See? Although the instant I move the game... Oh no, actually. Oops, I lost the chat though. There we go. He is down with this. As long as I don't close him or move his window, it'll be just fine. Let me just slide this XSplit window over to the bottom again. Alright, how are we doing on guests? Not that great. Ad campaigns need to do more. Although, I'm just gonna lower the entrance fee. I really gotta get people in this park. What is wrong with his face? Well, he was originally frowning, but we fixed that. I just kind of pulled his face off and flipped it upside down. And now it's perfect. Have I killed everyone yet? No. I actually don't think I've killed anyone except for maybe one mechanic. But he probably had it coming. Is this a created park? It sure is. I created it. As you can tell by the fact it's only monorails. Well, I'm gonna break off the monorail mouth, I think. There we go. It's starting to creep me out. Also, I need that corner of the screen back. His eyebrows still look grumpy. I could probably fix it if I really tried and took every little bit of him and like rotated it slightly, but it would be kind of weird looking, I think. Also take a whole lot of extra time to do. So I gotta get more guests in the park, and it's not really working. And I don't know why... Why am I not getting... Oh, whoops, that should open. Why am I not getting people in the park? Park rating's okay, it just has to be 600. I mean, it's not great, but... it's okay. I guess the rational thing is to build more rides. The really rational thing is not to build more monorails, but the thing I'm probably going to do is to build more monorails. Because it can't be a monorail-only park if I don't make more monorails. Or pandas, but I don't think pandas are going to make more people come into the park. Although I've been wrong before, so who knows? We'll try it. Also, I'm never going to make money again. Just throwing that out there. With all of these pandas. Any amount of money I would ever have made is gone. Oh, get off the roof. Once a very rational park is now a horrible mess of black and white. Pandas represent the duality of man and something, something. The most disappointing park in the country. Heh, screw you too, buddy. I'm trying. Oh god, there's so many pandas. Alright, before I run out of money entirely, let me at least max all of these out. Because once next month's budget runs around, I'm probably going to end up in the negative. Which I don't want. So let me pay for this first. Don't care if I have to run a deficit as long as I can have my ad campaigns going. Also, I don't think the pandas are helping. I am losing guests now. Which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, I've lost a substantial amount of guests. Like 40 of them. I don't think this is going to be feasible. They're scared of all the pandas. I'm losing way too many guests, man. This is not gonna work. Alright, just ignore that one happened. Okay, pre-pandas. I mean, I'm just really artificially sustaining this park with ad campaigns, to be perfectly honest. Without the ad campaigns, everyone would be leaving. But I think as long as I keep them going back to back, it should be okay. I can't afford the pandas. They seem to make things worse. Which has never happened to me before. Okay, what are people thinking? You want to go home. Alright, you're hungry. Where are you hungry? I could understand that being a problem. You want pizza. Where are you? How about a pizza stall down here? How about a handyman to clean up these trash cans? Oh god, there's a lot of trash. How about more pizza? Do you like pizza? Here is some pizza. I put the pizza down here, so it's convenient. Do you want a bathroom? I made a bathroom. It's over here. How about soda? Do you like soda? Here is soda. Drink it. There. What else do they need? They got pizza, they got soda, they got toilet. Every possible need they could ever have, I have taken account of. All of them. And I'm still losing guests. Which means I need to build something new, something that will rock their faces off, and it's going to be a monorail. Alright, how about the fastest monorail ever? Yeah, most extreme monorail. Call it the Extremo Rail, which is a really bad name. That's how extreme it is. Doesn't care about names. Oops. Shrunk that window. There we go. Alright. It's just gonna go down. Straight to the planet's core and into this building. There we go. No, stop. No, go. Oh, come on. Why? What is the problem? There, go. Thank you. Now it's too low. Alright, fine. There, now it's underground. Everything underground gets a whole bunch of bonus excitement points. Now go up. Now please work. I just need a rail. There. That is extreme. The extremist of rails. Where does it even start? Oh, there it is. Entrance. Exits. I can't afford the pandas right now. There will be time for pandas, don't worry. Alright, so queue line should start here. I don't have enough money, but I paid down some of the loans, so I am okay. For now, in terms of money. Okay, so go down, okay, that connects, great. Exit, go down, flat, and then down, down, then flat, then down. It's not gonna connect, is it? No, it isn't. No, wait, it will. Okay, so that's fine. Oh wait, did that go? There it is. This needs to ideally make a line. Like that. Oops, not like that though. That's a bad line. Oh, fine, whatever. If it works, it works. And this needs to be an exit. Okay. Excitement, 0.76. Okay. Somebody please tell me how this ride, which goes underground about as sheer of a drop that a monorail can have, has an excitement of 0.76, while this, which goes 1 foot from here to there, has an excitement of 1.15. How is this more exciting than the Extremo Rail? You know what the answer is? It isn't. People have no taste. None. It's because it's just straight underground. No, don't justify it. You know it's wrong. You know it makes no sense. People complaining about my toilet fees. No, you just can't find it. Well, it's too bad. Oh man, I'm losing so many guests. I'm losing so many guests in this park. My park rating and everything. There's a time where everything looked great. Totally feasible. But no, now it just looks like I'm gonna lose. Why was the Hedge Maze Park so much easier than this? I don't think monorails generate money as effectively. I need more propaganda. I mean, what I could do is... Well, nobody's riding Baba O'Reilly. Because it's too much money, which is $1. Alright, fine. Now it's 60 cents. Just go on the rides. Someone's in my shower. By the way. Okay, what are people not going to spend money on? Are you going to spend money on this? I want to go on something more thrilling. I'm not paying that much to go on the Batman Rail and Robin. Alright, now it's 70 cents. Now you have to ride it. Okay, what are things people will not pay for? Who is saying I'm not paying that much to go on whatever? I'm not paying that much to go on Bill O'Reilly. Okay, fine. Here's Bill O'Reilly. Bill O'Reilly is $2.20. That's kind of steep. How about 1? Flat $1. No, how about flat 80 cents? Maybe? 80 cents. How about 50 cents, just because? What else are people not going to pay for? This... Okay, so the rainbow thing... Charging $2 for this, probably not a good idea. I'm just gonna make everything 50 cents, because I would rather have 50 cents than no cents. It is specifically my shower. It is attached to my room, but doesn't give anybody any magic powers. Also, yeah, the year is getting close to being over, and I'm still short about 500 guests, which is not going to be an easy thing to fix, but I'm trying. And the first order of business is to make everything cheap, and hope that means people come into the park. They're not. No one wants to ride the tri-turn, or the stereo turn. Also, my rating is really, really going down. Why is my park rating so low? Ugh. People riding this. Okay, people are riding the Adderall. How about the Advil Adventure? No, they're not. Cost too much. Now it's 50 cents. You know this too? That's also 50 cents. I don't even know. I've never lost a scenario on stream. I don't want this one to be the first. Too much crowding. I know, but there's only so much I can do to fix that. Yeah, that helps. Here's a path that just doesn't go anywhere. Is anybody riding this? I'm gonna say that's a no. Well, one guy is. Well, I'm making a buck anyway. 80 cents even. I don't even know. Just charge no money for anything. Yes, more people coming into the park. Thank you. Alright, it's fine. I've got faith in this. Except for the fact my park rating sucks. But aside from that part, I've got faith. We're going to win. Why are we making an all monorail park? Because the rest of the game is too easy if it's not being made with some really dumb, pointless limitation. So I've been playing so much Roller Coaster Tycoon on stream that it doesn't really have terribly much challenge unless you do something really dumb like this. Which sounds like I'm bragging about how good I am at Roller Coaster Tycoon. But no, that's not quite the object. It's just trying to keep it interesting. Making it more than, whoops, I'm gonna build this ride, it goes up, then it goes down, then it turns a bit, oh, it's got an excitement of like 6, alright, I'm gonna charge $6. Oh, look, I won. I mean, no, it's gotta be all monorails. Park rating's going down, guests are going up. That is not a good mix. I see that this is a big problem, but I don't have any way to fix it. Because I can't really... Guests want a pathway where they don't have to keep bumping into each other. But I see that, I just don't have any way to make that a reality. Oh wait, I just did. Never mind. I hope that fixes everything. It probably won't. Free entry to the park. Yes, free rides on Bow. Free pizzas. Ad campaign for the park. Go. This doesn't fix anything. Now it's just a giant horrible loop. Oh great, now my guests are going back down. Oh no. I can't lose this scenario. Even though I'm going to totally lose this scenario. I also can't see. Alright, that looks like it's connected. Yeah, I made it easier for guests to leave, you're probably right. It's just a horrible mess. Oh, just give me all the money. Just all of the loan. I don't even care at this point. There. Now stop being so damn crowded. And I am out of ideas. So I'm sure you all know what time it is. It's panda time. Oh great, look, my guests are going down. Just what I needed to say. See, even. Oh god. Oh great, the most disappointing park. Hey, thanks. What else happened? What else could conceivably go wrong? Oh, the rail broke down. There's a panda on the roof. Add more rides. I can't. They don't care about my things. I'm under 1,000 guests. How? How much is the entrance? If it isn't free, now it's free. I don't care. Just come to the park. Just come in and get lost. Stay in there long enough to be counted in the total. That's all I care about. I don't care if you're happy. I don't care if you're spending money. Just stand here. I'm on a horrible downward spiral. I'm losing so much money. So many guests. Everything's breaking. And it seemed like it would be so doable in the beginning. And then it just all went to hell. And I haven't been able to pull it out. I thought the Extremo rail was going to be the thing that saved me, but it didn't. No one likes it. They just make fun of the Extremo rail. I mean, the rating is going up marginally, but the guest total is going way down. I think I've lost about 100 guests, which is a lot. I'm sure it is doable. It's probably just I didn't manage it very well. It got kind of really messy, really sloppy in the beginning. Well, if I get below 800 guests, I'm no way to save it. So, I mean, the rating's going back. The guests are not going back. There's garbage everywhere, there's people leaving. You know what? I'm just gonna put a no entry sign right out in the front. Which is a dumb thing to do, but I can't afford to lose any more guests, and I'm hoping the pandas keep people happy enough that they won't mind being trapped in here forever. That's probably not going to be the case. But I think I'm going to lose. For the first time ever. It's quite embarrassing. Kill Mr. Smiley. Kill Mr. Smiley and Greg, they're ruining the ratings. Yeah, that is the problem. Oh damn, wait. It's gonna turn around right now. Hang on. Guess they're going back. I mean, not by a lot, but they're going back up. Here, free maps. I don't care. Just take them. Haven't lost yet. I'm gonna save this as Roman Village 2, just in case I want to go back to the old one. Come on, guests. I need more of you. Like, 500 more. Scenario ends October of year 3. I've got July, August, and September, and October to pull in 500 guests. Make everything free. I need to have some money so I can pay for the upkeep of the ad campaigns. And everything is pretty much 50 cents. Is anyone on the Baba O'Reilly? Why is no one on this? If it's a really good value, why don't you ride it? Oh wait, you are. Everyone here is stuck because they all want to leave, but they can't. And they're all really confused about that. They're just walking back and forth. Oh great, the Extremo rail broke down. No, don't level off. Don't you dare. Handymen, clean up the garbage. Every piece of trash you have to destroy. There is no option. Oh great, there goes the rating. Remember all the guests I have? Well, guess how many are all going to leave. Because I have to get rid of this. Oh, god damn. Mass exodus from the park. Thanks. Alright. I give up. They need a new ride, make another scam rail. I'm just gonna make a bunch of scam rails. So I've actually lost more guests with this method than the other one, so I'm not gonna save this. I'm gonna go back to this. Okay, I've got a green arrow. People are clamoring for scam rails. Okay, the people want a scam rail. A good, old-fashioned scam. And that's what they're gonna get. They're just gonna get a bunch of scam rails. Open it. Fine. I don't care if it's not complete. Don't wait. Make it free. Okay, fine. Okay. I can fix the park rating with pandas later. I need the scam rails right now. I'm hoping that'll work. Because whomever mentioned I need more scam rails, I think they might have been right. Just some crummy junk placeholder that will give people the illusion of having more options in the park, but there's not actually anything there. And I don't think it's working, but I'm trying anyway. Hire some celebrities that'll bring in the masses. I've got monorails. People are still leaving in mass. Which is not good. Oh great, there go the ad campaigns. Free entry. Free rides. Ad campaign for the park, the most expensive one. Free drinks. That's the sound of my park going down the toilet. Open. No. Fine. Shuttle. Okay. Go. I should have done it with all mini golf courses. It's not helping, that's the thing. I thought I would have gotten a boost from these scam rails, but I'm not. I mean, I'm losing more guests than I started with. Stop flushing the toilet. I'm sure whatever is in there is gone. More scam rail? No, there's no room. Make them pay. Oh, I'm just losing all these guests. Like, all of them. Stop. I need these people in the park. I think it's just the automated sensor in the toilet that just gets confused. I don't have any money. I don't have anything. This is terrible. I got the park going down the toilet flushing non-stop. And police, maybe. I don't know. It's a perfect metaphor for everything. Alright. Coming to get me for extortion. I didn't get an alert or anything, so... Actually, nothing's going on for college. That I know of. Maybe it's the rescue brigade for, Mr. Smiles and Greg. Oh, hey, you know, the toilet still flushes. Oh, look, money in barrels. I didn't get rid of it. Oh, man, 12 whole bucks. Alright, you know what? Give me the money. Just give me the money, right now. What's a ride? There. That's a coaster. Fine. Whatever. I don't have a choice. Alright, this better work. I don't have the time to fix it if it doesn't work. Because I'm losing so many guests, jeez. I did not think I would be down so many people. Ice cream stall, I don't even care. Just get rid of it. Casualty to progress. Oh, for Christ's sake, stop flushing. Jeez. Okay, go. Can you go straight? No, you can't. You'll bump into that. How about this? Yes. Flush. Roller Coaster Tycoon and toilets. That's not gonna work, is it? Nope. That might. How am I gonna connect this backwards? Not like that. Apparently. Nor that. I should have thought of this, but I didn't. Does that work? No. Does this work? Oh, yes, it does. Okay, gotta get to a height of 13. Just end the ride. Let the park be salvageable, please. Fine, whatever. It's beautiful. Go. Entrance, exit. I'm losing so many people. So many. I don't know if this ride is 600 persons good, but... Oh no, I mean 700. Call it Last Hope, yeah. I don't even care, just open it. Ride it, whatever. I don't care if it crashes, it's not my problem. It's open. I mean, if it crashes or not, it's still open. There, it looks fine. Looks fantastic, even. Oh, hey, look, my park rating just went down even farther. Ad campaign for Last Hope. How are the stats on it? Just leave if there's anyone on it. High, and medium. Alright, that's fantastic. It's not gonna bring in people, but it's a good rating. How about a shuttle loop? Those are hip with the kids. Dog. I mean, this is in, like, total desperation mode at the moment. Can't build this here. Well, you know what? I didn't want to build it there anyway. Fine, it's open. It's also free. Can I afford more shuttle loops? Yes, I can. Get rid of some of the crap rides. Yeah, but then it isn't going to be a monorail park. It's just going to be a park. Just a bad park. Oh wait, I'm still charging entrance, am I? I shouldn't be. Just make it free at this point. No, this park needs more shuttle loops. Or else I'm not gonna win. Oh, how about the fun hangar? I made this. I like the fun hangar. Or the fun hangar. It's a great ride because it's cheap. I also cut a load of corners in building it, and I think the thing about the fun hanger is that it will automatically crash after a certain number of runs. I don't know what causes that, but eventually it just crashes. I'm so desperate at this point, I don't really care. I mean, you should know better by getting on something that looks like that. There, whatever, it's open. It's also not very fun for people in the back. Yeah, you're right. They're not a concern at the moment. Man. Gotta save the park. How am I gonna pull 700 guests in a minute? Well, maybe not a minute, but half a year. Baba O'Reilly, sorry, can't afford you. Baba O'Reilly is now a shuttle loop. I hope you like shuttle loops. There. We'll never know the difference. Everything is just ruined. I mean, I'm still losing guests. Somehow. I'm trying to make this a legitimate theme park at this point, and it's not working. And no one wants to ride the Extremo rail, of course. That's free. There you go. Do I have any mechanics? I do. YOLO rail? Alright, well, that's gone. How about the shuttle loop rail? Yeah, it's a great name. Perfect. I lost like 250 guests in 10 seconds. The amazing history of Rome. You know, you're honestly right. That's all it is. It started off so well, and now it's just trash. I'm not upset, it's just... I thought I had it, and I don't. Alright, I gotta make like a really cheap shuttle loop. Or a really cheap shuttle loop-like thing. Perfect. Is this gonna work? Entrance, exit. Good. Is this gonna fly off the edge? No. Fantastic. Open it. Now ride it. Don't make it $2, it's too much. It's just pretty much emergency mode right now at the park. How about that design was so good, let's make another one. Great. Entrance. I don't have any space at the exit. No one's gonna ride this anymore, are they? No. Entrance, exit, fine. I'm getting more guests, which means it's potentially a workable strategy. Maybe. I think 22 is going to launch it off the edge, but... yeah. Whoops. Alright. Just ignore that part. No one needs to know. Alright. It'll be our secret. There, now it's safe. I honestly thought it was going over. I really don't trust this. Look at that green arrow. There, now it's safe. It's a ride for your grandmother. great. I'll just build a bunch of these. How do you save the track designs? I can never remember how to do that. There it goes. Roller coaster. Oh, it needs a name. The Desperation Coaster. Great. Whatever. Alright. Whatever. It's just, can I save the park? And the answer's probably no. Also, I'm not charging $2 for this. Jesus, no. $2? No way. Also, they're just hitting each other. I can put one there. That's fine. As long as I keep building desperation coasters, we'll be fine. Alright, don't worry. I might not be at college for business or economics, but I know what the people like, and they like desperation. No, give me that green arrow back. Don't dare take that away from me. No, just go. Don't wait. Okay, what is not making money? This isn't. The Extrema Rail makes nothing. Now we need an ad campaign ASAP. It's not gonna work. There's not enough money anywhere in this park. This, maybe. Might be able to build something else. How about a log flume? I use the term log flume very loosely. Which is to say, prepare to be disappointed. Also, only one person can fit. I don't know about the exit. Nope. That's not happening. Uh-oh. Oh. I think the game just kind of realized not too happy with my strategies. I don't even know where I saved. You are right, I didn't lose. So let's look at our hedge maze only park, which is far more successful than the monorail park. It also looks much cooler. I like this one. It is memories of a park that doesn't suck. Look, I even wrote my name. And there's a smiley face. And then this. See? Perfect. Of course, that's one that we already beat. Unlike this one, which is just sad and depressing. Oh look, none of my coasters are here. Wait, none of them? So, wait, everything I just built is gone? All of it? Oh, no. So... My guests are back, but I don't have the park. I thought I had saved there, but I guess not. So I guess now is the time to just build a bunch of desperation coasters. Or a bunch of shuttle loops or something, because The game doesn't care. Why should I? The game just wants to make me miserable. And you're doing a great job. Just ride it, okay? Don't ask any questions. Just ride the shuttle loop. Also ride the fun hanger, because it's like the shuttle loop but cheap. Great, fun hanger is open. As long as I don't lose the guess this time. And so far I haven't. We're gonna be okay. I'm gonna save right now. What's the point of this game? How do you win? You have to get 1,500 guests by October year 3. Also, all the guests are running away. Which is not how you get guests, in case you're wondering. Well, there goes my green arrow. Might as well just give up. Oh, man. It sucked all the joy out of life. Yeah, but the thing is that the park is made in such a terrible way that there's really not too much I can do about the entrance. I mean, it's bad, I know, but it's just so screwy that I don't really know how to make this any better. I mean, this might help, but it's just going to enable people to leave really fast instead of bringing people in. I just want to pay people to stay. Like, I don't even care if they ride anything, if they spend any money. Just don't go, please. But no one cares. They're just all gonna leave. Baba O'Reilly? No. I'm just gonna replace it with a fun hanger. I'm not gonna test it. I trust it works. Oh, great. Now I got the red arrow. So I like this game when I'm not playing it entirely with monorails. It's like the Applebee's of theme parks. If you put a do not enter sign at the entrance, everyone will get angry. And then they will hate you, and then your park rating will go to 0. Hey, do you think people like log flumes? Great, me too. Let's put one here. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna go flat. It's gonna go straight, then it goes down, then it goes up, then it goes straight, then it turns. Then it goes straight, then it goes straight, then it turns, and it turns, and it goes into the platform. Great. That'll be $50. Okay. And an exit, which is this. Fine. Right, whatever. Everything is pretty much free, or like 50 cents or something. You just can't make a park that is a total novelty and expect it to just work. I guess. I think the only reason the maze one worked is because it was on Gentle Glen, where people like really, really gentle rides. This is not. This is a real park where people want a mix of actual rides, not just all monorails. And as you can see, it doesn't make managing it very easily when you have very, very little left in the year, and you need to make this a functional, diverse park with a bunch of rides. That was a bad idea. No, shouldn't go there. Don't put that on stilts. How about this, because the entrance and exit are already built. No, there's no exit here. Fine, whatever. Make sure to save. Yeah, it's not helping though. There's still garbage everywhere, which I think is my biggest issue. Nobody likes these rides, and it's really bumming me out. I made the sickest monorails, but no one cares. No one cares. I don't know what to do with this. It was pretty much purpose-built for one specific thing. No. I don't care. I don't care if you like the actual rainbow thing. It's gone. Gonna have to deal with that. In its place, we're going to put, I don't know, how about a scrambled eggs? Those sound fun? Yes. Yes, they do. Can you not tell by the excitement in my voice? This park is, yeah, it is bombed pretty spectacularly. As in, it is not redeemable, I feel, at all. But I'm still trying, at least. Because I don't want to lose. Am I back at college yet? Yes, I am. How about a pizza stall right here? Fine. How about a drink stall right here? Great. How about a pizza stall? That doesn't even face anything. How about another pizza stall next to the pizza stall? Great. Kids love it. Kids love pizza. I'm in tune with the youth of this country. Okay, take out all the loan right now. Free entry to the park. Yes, do it. Free click the button. Free rides on this. No, a new one. What's a new one? Roller coaster. I don't know what that is. Free pizzas, cause pizza. Free. I don't even know. Ad campaign for the. What's a new thing? Log flume. Great. Kids love log flumes. Kids also love propaganda campaigns. Go. Build more stuff. We need to save this park. How about another fun hangar? It says fun in the title. Kids will love it almost as much as they love pizza. Great. Okay, then this has to go here, this has to go here. I don't actually know where this exit's going. How about here? Fine. How about another fun hangar? More fun hangars, more fun hangars. That's my solution. On top of the water? Yeah, it's fine. I don't even care about these two guys on a boat. They got in the way of progress. Just eminent domain on their lake. I'm sorry, Mr. Smiles and Greg. You cannot go this way. I'm really running out of money. Just ride the haunted house. No, make it free. The reason why it's so spooky is how much money I'm losing. Does this cost money? It costs $1.50. Well, it shouldn't. It should cost no bucks. $0. This one's really popular. It's making more bucks. $3. How about this? Does anyone ride these? Yeah, a couple people do. Anybody ever ride the Desperation Coaster? Like, ever? 30 people. Great, that's enough for me. That's proof it works. Blow this up. Get rid of this. Just all of this. Right now. We're building another Desperation Coaster. Entrance, exit, fine. Open. No, it's test. Open, fine. Entrance, exit, whatever. Doesn't matter. Green arrow, save the game. The guests don't appreciate the shameless pandering. Well, you know what? I've got to make this work. I have like 3 months left, if that, to make this work. And I got the green arrow. My park rating's going up. People like merry-go-rounds, great. Hope they like them when they're free. You know what the best price for the entry is? Free. Alright, I already did that. How about this? This makes no sense. It's not connected to anything. That's money I'm wasting. Now it's money I've got. Here's barf. Someone should clean that. You want to clean that barf? Thanks. Go do it. What else can I do? What can I make money on? Is anybody riding this? Somebody is. Well, too bad. Now you're not. What can I get rid of? Too much. Alright, take this. Blow this up. Is that too much? No, it's fine. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Get rid of all this path. You know what kids like? Shuttle loops. Kids love shuttle loops. They're the best ever. I can't build one. Well, it's going to be another fun hangar then. Because that's what I've got the money for. And more importantly, the space for. Let's build a fun hangar on the roof. It's just that fun. Okay, fine. Open it up. Whatever. Queue line. Don't care. Just put it somewhere. I'm not losing this park. That is not an option. You know what? I don't even care about the exit. Just fall. That's fine. Alright. Absolutely fine. What else do people like? What do you like? You're walking. What are your thoughts? Do you think? You need to go to the bathroom. Alright, fine. You need toilets. Kids love toilets. Let's build some. Oh, hey, I'm gonna make this toilet free. There, fine. Same price. Price of nothing. Where's the toilet? We're building some toilets. Toilet goes there. Great. Here's a bathroom for you. Want another bathroom? I don't care what you guys think. More bathrooms. Need a bathroom? Here, here's a bathroom. Go. Go use it. Fine. More bathrooms. Bathroom next to ice cream. That really makes my appetite. Yes. The toilet over here, because that looks like a place where people need the bathroom. How about here? Great. Okay. Anyone else think anything? Still need to go to the bathroom? Well, I don't care. Too crowded? That's great. You're thirsty. Why do more people have to go to the bathroom now that I've built toilets? Are they open? Okay, they're open. Where do you guys have to pee so badly? There's toilets everywhere. Like, literally, everywhere you look, there's a toilet in your face. Just use them. Do you need one here? I don't know. Maybe. Now you've got one. Oh, it doesn't even line up. So no, you can't have that toilet. Forget it. You've got enough toilets. Need more rides? Need more rides. Okay, fine. What do you people think are cool rides? Also, we're going to save this game. Hedge mazes, that's what we need. How about the empty maze? Because those are great. It costs no money. Pretty much. Here's pathway that I'm not using. That's money I could be having in my pocket. Here's this block of path. Doesn't go anywhere. Blow it up. Hedge maze. How about here? Great. Entrance. Exit. Also a queue line because I can't be bothered to change it. Oops, I made the window too small. Okay, make it free. Fine, whatever. Open it up. I shrunk the window again. More mazes. More mazes. Where's this maze gonna go? Why is somebody cutting my lawn? You know what? I don't even care at this point. I wasted so much time making this park monorails only. Turns out it doesn't work. Now I'm just trying to salvage it any way I can. Alright, great. Does anybody ride this? Anybody ride the scam rail? Nope, no one's riding the scam rail. Great, it's blown up now. Hope you enjoyed it. It's not coming back. How about a carousel? Those are cool, right? Now they are. Okay, save this again. What isn't carrying its own weight? I could delete these. I think I will. Yeah, blow that up. Blow that up. Blow that up. Now I need to get rid of all this extra pathing, which is money that I could use for more fun hangers. Alright guys, what do you think? You think this is salvageable? I have over 1,000 guests. I just need to bring in like, what, 400 and change more. That's just vomiting out guests, but that's fine. Doesn't matter, they love it. Oh, it's really cool. Fun hangers. Entrance, exit. Great. It's open. Open for fun business. In the fun hangar. There. Go. Put that there. You know what else is cool? 2 fun hangers next to each other. That is the raddest of cool. Alright. Can that go there? No. Can I put it like that? Yes. Entrance, exit. Okay, open. Entrance. Exit. As I mentioned before, the thing with the fun hangers is that they ultimately explode. They're kind of built really, really badly, and eventually they don't balance correctly and they just fall off and everyone dies, which is kind of a bit of a problem. But, you know, at this point, I'm hoping it'll take a while to manifest itself, so I'll be okay. Is anything up here? No, not really. Is anybody riding Bill O'Reilly? No, they're not. So now it's gone. Not only is that gone, I can get rid of all these paths, which are kind of pointless because they don't really go anywhere. So how about we put up a ride? What do people like riding? I bet people like the space rings. I love space rings, whatever they are. Now we have space rings for everyone. Okay, take the queue line, put the queue line here, put that there, fantastic. Put this on the exit, great. Space exit, even better. How much are these gonna cost? No cents. $0. Save the game. Save again. You know, this park needs another hedge maze. Alright. I'm not gonna let this die on me. 2 more months. I have until October. It's August. It's gonna be close. Entrance, exit. Okay, got it. That's the exit. Here's the entrance. Blow up the shrub. Plants be damned. I don't care. Be sure to save. I will eventually. How about another maze? Right here. With an exit that goes there and a queue line that goes there. Fantastic. Now it's open. I hope the fun hangers don't kill people. I just really need to save the park. Anything else I can get money for? Oh, great. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that is a big, big problem because I need to keep these ad campaigns going, and if they stop, the park stops. Alright, just go for cheap ad campaigns. I don't know what I'm clicking, but whatever. Fine. So I have... Oh, my chair's all squeaky. I have virtually no money left. I mean, I'm kind of making money. I'm not really sure where. I'm guessing it's only this. People think... Like, this is literally the same ride that's everywhere else in the park. The only difference is that this one has a massive, massive line in front of it, and none of the other ones do. Also, I only need 300 more guests in the park. I need to get money. Can I get money from this? I sure can. Let's get rid of it. Path no one needs. How about this? Same thing. Get rid of it. Also save. Alright. I think we're gonna be okay. Is anybody riding the haunted house? Why not? No one cares. Alright, blow it up. Let's make it something else. How about a merry-go-round? Great. Okay, so that's there. I don't even know if this is connected to anything. That might be part of the problem. Oh, because I have a no entry sign where the carousel ought to be. That's why. My no entry signs are ruining it. There we go. Fine, whatever. Go in it. Okay, 250 guests to go. It's going to happen. And then I think that'll be enough coasters for me tonight. As long as everything that breaks down are the crummy rides, I don't really care too much. Oops, that's backwards. Okay, 200 guests to go. How about another one right here? No, it shouldn't go there. Less than 200. Gotta save this park. Also, that's why it's called the Fun Hangar. Fun hangars are like shuttle loops, except they cost so much less. Like, shuttle loop is... how much? Well, maybe not so much. That's $14.11. The Fun Hangar is... about 1,100, so it's a little bit less. 150 more guests. Alright, it's happening. I'm not losing this park. I have never been unable to finish a scenario while streaming, and even though this one couldn't stay true to the theme of all monorails, as long as it wins at the end, I don't mind. How about a car ride? That's what it's missing. Oh, my desperation coasters. I forgot I had built them. Alright. Need to save the park. Okay, just about 100 guests to go. I miss the monorails too, but it's just not feasible to have a monorail-only park. It just doesn't work no matter what I did. Okay, I'll take it back. It probably is feasible, but you have to have your park laid out in a very specific way where everything has to be nice and organized. And if it isn't nice and organized, you will have a horrible mess, which is what I had and why the park went to hell and why I had to come up with about 600 guests in 4 months in this park. So I think we're okay. 1 month left to go. We need 60 guests. We should be fine, as long as nothing explodes. Nothing better explode. I'm just kind of building things in rapid fire at this point. It's kind of a bad place to put this, but it just means the exit's gonna go, I don't know, somewhere. Over here, that's fine. How about more mazes? Because those are really cheap. That's a mini maze. I want the empty maze. There we go. Okay, 15 more guests to go. Okay. Dragon Ball Tim. Oh, man. Gonna have to pass on that. Alright, guys, count this down. 5 more guests. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1,500. Finally. It's not totally orthodox, but you know, it had to be won somehow, so at least it happened. Now we just have to sit out the rest of the scenario time and hope nothing explodes. I'll build some more fun hangers, why not? Not even sure where the name came from, to be honest. More fun hangers to celebrate. I think it was that I needed a really non-threatening name to call this thing, where you pretty much just hang over the edge. And I think we came up with Fun Hanger. I love that name. Okay. Just build a whole row of them. Why do you need an entrance and an exit to test your ride? That does seem kind of arbitrary to me. I mean, I guess if you have testers who need to get up on the ride, maybe that's a problem. I just kind of assume they just let the ride go without putting anybody or any robots or anything on it to actually test it. My marketing campaign for free drinks ended. Not on my watch. Oh wait, I gotta get an ad campaign for the park first. And now I have free ice creams. Woohoo. Greg and Mr. Smiles may still be on that random patch of water, or I might have just built a roller coaster on top of them. I will check in a moment. Oh, I don't have that kind of money. And now I do. Greg and Mr. Smiles. Oh. I think I just flattened them. I built a fun hanger on top of them. Oh, there he is. He's a little bit confused. He's, there. I kinda crushed him with the ride. It doesn't seem safe. Whoops. I'm sure Mr. Smiles is there too, right? There he is. Well, whatever. We saved the park. Nothing bad can happen now. Please don't let anything bad happen now. How about more fun hangers? Monorail on the way. How did that happen? Oh, crazy perspective. I thought I was above that path, but I am not. I'm below that path. Yeah, Mr. Smiles and Greg are never leaving. They've been on the same ride for 2.5 years. Also, people will spend a load of money for the fun hanger. $4? I mean, there are fun hangers in the park that are free. But just because this one's out in front, it's the one that everyone's spending money on. What kind of rating does the fun hanger get? It's okay for the $1,000 it costs to build. It's like 1,100 flat, or right over 1,000 to build this. And it's pretty good for how little it costs. It's better than, maybe not better than the shuttle loops now that I think about it. It's almost the same as the shuttle loops. Almost identical. And it costs a couple $100 more, and I think takes up less space. So, that's the fun hanger. That is my more compact alternative to the shuttle loop. Alright. 1,700 guests. I don't think we're going to lose this scenario. We just came up with almost 1,000 guests in 3 months, which is pretty good. We had to overhaul the entire park, but there's no way we're losing now. Like that. This is where we started in July. And this is where we are now. That's pretty good. Also, after the scenario, I think I'm probably going to go and turn in or something, because it's almost 2 in the morning. Or 1:30, close enough. You hope all the fun hangers crash. Yeah, that's the biggest issue with fun hangers. Unlike the shuttle loops, they will eventually dip too far off the edge, and that's it. I don't know when that happens. I don't know what causes it. My park rating's almost at 999. That's pretty good considering it was at like 300 just a little while ago. I like Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 more. 2 has a lot of random, kind of obscure goals for a lot of these scenarios, whereas this one's just, hey, build some stuff. Build some stuff well. But I guess the moral of the story is that as long as there's a little bit of money in a park, and you have at least 2 months, you could probably beat any scenario. If you just build non-stop and have ad campaigns non-stop. It's like a minute ago, maybe not a minute, but 20 minutes ago, this park looked nothing like this. Which is kind of amazing. It looked like this. with a whole bunch of monorails that nobody was riding because I tried to make a park entirely out of monorails. So compare that with this, where it's just the same coaster everywhere. That same fun hangar design. And one of these parks is a success and the other one is an abject, miserable failure. I'll leave it up to you to decide which is which. Oh, what, this maze is too hard? You pay... oh, it's free. This one's $1. You pay $1 to walk from here to here in an open path where you can just walk around for free, but it's the thrill of the maze that gets them going, I guess. I had a theme park that was entirely hedge mazes. And that one actually won the scenario pretty easily. Granted, that scenario said people like gentle rides, but that's why I thought I could make a monorail-only park. Turns out it's not quite that easy. So hey, according to XSplit, there's over 500 people watching, so thank you guys very much. Thanks for stopping by. It's pretty awesome. I'm not running ads, though. Maybe after the stream, if you want to sit around in the chat, I'll run a handful, but not right now. It is October 17th, 14 days, 2 weeks to go, where ideally nothing will go wrong and everyone will die. Also, this is like spitting people out. Boo. The monorail park might have worked on Gentle Glen, but you would have had to plan it out better. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can build right now. Maybe... Look at the company value! Where did all that come from? Explode all the fun hangars. Yeah, maybe. Let me save now. Say, for example, there was a catastrophic accident with all the fun hangars where, I don't know, they all happened to explode. What would that do to the park? These are balanced on a hair trigger. But say they weren't. What would happen to the rating? Can't imagine anything good. And you know, let's just launch a shuttle loop off into space, because why not? I did save, by the way. I'm going to regret this. Okay. Then, you know, I'll take the desperation coasters and I'll make these launch forward, even though they're not designed. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Alright, well, there goes nothing. That's 1. That's 2. 3. Oh, there goes the rating. Oh, 4. 5. That's not so bad. Oh, there's 6. 7. I think I'm running out of fun hangers. Did I get this one? Oh, now I did. You know, for killing... Oops, there's another one. For killing this many people, I don't think my park rating is honestly low enough. Oh, wait, there it goes. Oh, I missed one. So, that is what happens. Oh, I have to close them all manually. I wanted to reopen them. So, you know, the park rating is honestly going back up. The question is, can it go up high enough and fast enough? I tend to think no. But if this somehow, as is, with all the rides blown up, manages to win the scenario, I would be amazed. It probably won't. I mean, there's 4 days left. It's not going to go back up. Would have to pull about 350 points, I think. 600 to actually go. With pandas, maybe. But there's also fewer rides that are open. Oops. Fewer rides that are opened. So I think the rating's just going to go back down. That's October. What? So it crashed. It just crashed, and the rating went up by 50. No, it's not going to work. Let me just load the other one. As is. I just beat this scenario finally. So this was the scenario that should not have been beaten. We were down over 1,000 guests by mid-June of this year. And just by ripping the park up and replacing it with a bunch of generic cookie-cutter rides everywhere, and toilets, I guess, it totally got turned around, and I am amazed. Also, thanks again, guys, for watching. There's a lot of you guys, apparently. It is pretty awesome. First stream in a few weeks. I appreciate that everyone has hopefully not gotten too terribly tired of coasters. And 6 days to go. Let's pay back the loan. Oh yeah, it is almost 2 AM. That's pretty awesome. Consider following if you want. The same for the Twitter. It's like twitter.com/MonotoneTim, because that's the name I use for stuff. I talk about a lot of dumb things, which is why you should totally check it out. I'm gonna throw a maze right here, by the way. Oh wait, no, not like that. It's backwards. I wish it told me where the entrance was. You can't tell with mazes, so we always end up making them backwards. There we go. So the optimal ratio in your park of coasters to hedge mazes seems to be 10 to 12. I think. It doesn't even list hedge mazes on this, I just noticed. Oh no, wait, it doesn't, never mind. They're just maze. I was trying to find H for hedge. But it's just M for maze. October 31st, and let me save. I think we're good. I think we finally beat this. Yes, finally. Roman village, despite looking nothing like Roman anything anymore, because I ripped up all the parts. Or looking like a village aside from what might be houses? Maybe? Is finally done. Now it needs a name, and I have absolutely no idea what to put in the leaderboard thing. Oh god, they're still at it. Mr. Smiles and Greg are still stuck in this boat, despite being underneath the coaster. I feel really bad for them. In memory of Mr. Smiles and Greg's monofail. Alright. Monofail it is. Is it monofail? Yeah, I guess that works. Alright. Monofail it is. And Mr. Smiles and Greg will live on forever in the hearts of man. I would love to let them go, but they're kind of stuck. I don't even know where they are. Where did I put them? Oh, there they are. What are their thoughts? I want to get off boat hire. Pretty much. Mr. Smiles is not too happy. Gonna detonate the park. I wish. Just needs a button that just makes things crash. Like everything at once. Just hit a button and bam. Park explodes. Well, that is all I think I can say about Roman Village. And it's just a horrible generic mess, but it works. I mean, with all these little entrances and exits, it just looks like SimCity at this point. No new one. It's almost 2 in the morning. If I were to do another one, it would go for another 3 hours or so. And I'd be up until 5, which is kind of a long time to be playing games. Every so often. So I'm gonna kill this. I've got the save up somewhere. Which one of these is plain old desktop? No, it's not it. Oh, I don't have a plain old desktop one anymore, do I? Now I do. So hey, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Because it's like 2 in the morning. It is Labor Day weekend, but don't worry, I can stream some other time this weekend. Maybe more coasters if you guys want. So consider following the stream if you want. Check out Twitter. I can't spell TW, that one. Twitter is monotone, that one. You can check that out if you want. Might stream tomorrow. Not sure. I'm back at college, so I have other things to do, and there are more people here that I might end up doing stuff with. So, I don't know, but I'll let you know tomorrow, which I guess is today now. More Sims, eventually. Was the link really deleted? Because I told Twitch to put the links back. And not to just keep blocking them. Why is that, Twitch? Disable. Yeah, it's not checked. Well, what if I put the link in? On my own page. What is Garena, Taiwan? Is it StarCraft? Oh no, it's League of Legends. Same thing. Does that work? There's my link, it's Twitter, because all I do is spam. You see the links. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna head off and go to bed. Hang out in the chat if you want. I'll run a couple of commercials if anyone's interested in whatever they're even advertising anymore. Like Olive Garden or paper towels or something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a while since I had a chance to stream, so thank you all for turning out and watching. I wish I had a place to tell you all to go, but I can't really come up with anything, so hang out in the chat if you want, and I'll throw some commercials at stuff. Play the intermission clip. You know, I think I just might. So, thanks again for streaming, and I am off. You guys are the best.